Alright, and we're back to wasting my time. I'm the Pixel Doctor.
I'm Fexic.
I'm gonna die deadlock.
Good.
Okay, see, that's just rude.
No. You two
Well,
never
you see
have.
Deadlock.
You two never have that.
Doc is
voice, it's like I
currently-
do. I don't want to hear it.
Doc is currently experiencing the anger stage of grief, and we just happen to be the closest things for him to lash out at, so we need to be understanding at this juncture.
Well, I would definitely not like to not lose my walrus.
I hope you do.
No, I'm using hyper potion. Screw you.
I hope the Elite
Oh,
Four
nice
claim your
protect.
souls.
Thank you. Thanks, Steven.
I don't even know what to do. I'm just running around in circles.
You could always pop some stuff in the daycare.
I can pop like one thing in the daycare.
Well, you can put two things at once, and then they can level up while you're off doing other things.
And fuse me 2. Fantastic.
Okay, Zubat is now a Golbat.
Thunder. Thunder.
And Golbat still cannot learn Fly in this gen.
That's odd. I mean, I guess I had like a robot. Okay. Somehow managed to make it without a casualty.
Alright. Because it was Aqua that took the submarine, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Because they have a whale to unleash.
correct. So then... yeah, I'm thinking Magneton's going to be front and center now.
I still have a journey to make before I even start coming after them.
At least you have a journey to make.
You do too, man. You're on a journey to rebuild your team.
Now, who do I teach dive to?
What is this? Oh, right. Do not need to be here yet.
Things are just going so south so fast.
I don't want to hear it. When you lose
you must.
18, when you lose 18 Pokemon, then you can talk to me.
You say that like I want to lose any.
Yeah, then stop complaining. I don't want to hear it unless you lose 18 Pokemon. You don't know.
Oh,
true
Deadlock,
pain.
I think the recourse. I think the recourse is clear. Go release 13 that you don't need, and then come back and just complain Zach Zero.
How many Pokemon do you even have left?
Let's say the 6 on my team, and then I don't know, like 12 or so in the box.
Big you can.
And most of them are like Route 1 stuff. Dustox, Beautifly. There's a Spinda in there. Can't remember what else is even in there. Whisper.
And this is also the generation before.
I think you could totally take the lead with a Beautifly.
Unfortunately, Nuzlocke is the one that's the Butterfree companion.
Either way, we are due for a third coming of Jim.
They are not Jim. Do not speak ill upon his name.
No, but they're the closest Jill or Jim equivalent that you got.
Ooh, surfing around at this point, looking for whatever. I found a singular rare candy.
One's more than
Nice.
none.
Yeah, now my Zimmer's level 23. If I had any answers for the camera up, it wouldn't be a problem, but the camera up's what's blocking me.
I mean, with
Yeah,
all the
camera.
ocean available to you, you could probably get quite plenty of a water type Pokemon.
That's not the problem, they're all level 20!
Wait, you didn't just use that rare candy, did you?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you got yourself a Magikarp, like Gyarados doesn't have to worry about Earthquake at all.
I don't have a Magikarp. My Gyarados
No, that's what-
died.
You can still
Like,
get
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you can still double up. Like, what was it, Species Clause? It exists just to give you the option to forego something that you already have, but you can catch another Magikarp.
Not even worth it at this point.
I think it is. Gyarados is pretty solid.
It's not as best in this generation, but it doesn't mean it's bad.
Usually it's the opposite. You guys are complaining that it's terrible, then I'm the one saying it's good in this gen.
I mean, I've always said Gyarados is good regardless of what gen it's in.
That's bullshit. We can go back to the old recordings, I know it said opposite.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
Anyways, I'm heading over to see. Thunderbolt and birdies.
Alright, I keep forgetting Golbat's quick.
Yeah, Golbat's also decently tanky.
Yeah, because it's got a high hit point stat. Yeah, but I just keep forgetting about the speed because it doesn't look like it would be. And Pacific Log. Which, if we're being honest, how does this place even exist?
Carefully.
You know what?
Another
Fuck
way
it.
of
I'm just gonna go
saying
fight.
it.
I'm just gonna go fight Magma and hope for the best.
That's...
That sounds like a recipe for disaster, considering.
Yeah, that I would
Pokemon
not
already,
advise
and
that.
each step
Like
you-
everything else hasn't been a recipe for disaster, I'm just going for it. Oh, some guys up here.
Deadlock, he's foregone the other 3 stages of grief, and he's just evolved straight into nihilism.
I don't have an answer for this.
Wait, is Steven helping me or is it just me?
It's
No,
3
Steven-
of your
Steven helps
Pokemon
you.
and 3 of his.
Yeah, he brings Metang, Aggron, and Skarmory, and then you tag 3 of yours to bring with you. And Maxie's stuff is in the mid-40s.
Yeah, Maxie's stuff is scary. Like, that camera up is terrifying. I'm not thinking about it. TM recycle. Do I even have it?
Happy little accident.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Victory Road.
That's a hell of a way to gatekeep something from you.
Would be nice for my anti-poison, but eh.
Alright, so my subaquatic catch is probably going to be a clam pearl.
If that's the case, you may want to go to the rectangle base.
To the what?
The abandoned ship also has an item that allows you to get the trade evolution item for it.
Ah.
Because that's how you get it in this game.
Well, I've got a bunch of good water options before either Gorbis or Huntail even become a consideration, so...
Oh boy. Locked doors. Well, I found the water stone.
Alright, that's
For
one,
now.
one camera up down.
For now, I have Bobo the giant clam.
Oh, and now
Good morning, Sutopolis!
Steven's Batang has +3 into attack right now, so that's good.
Yeah, those mighty and help it out, especially if you have items to help clear the confusion, so we can just use it consistently.
Yeah, that was the big thing that fucked me up early on in that fight, was the confusion.
Yeah, thankfully 4 heals and stuff cleanse it. Now the question
What did I
is,
say?
I probably don't want Hydro Ball, actually, the more I think about it. I think I'm probably useless at this point.
Probably don't want what?
How are you
Hydro
missing
Ball.
Metal Claws?
95 accuracy.
He missed 2 in a row.
Special. No, that could easily backfire.
Sure. I mean, I'm never gonna use this, but I'll take it.
Well, if anyone wanted rain dance, it's also on the ship.
Alright.
Alright. If I can just take down the camera ups, then I think I'm set.
Find the keys.
Camera up, that makes no sense. We're all flying or Pokemon levitate, stop it's an earthquake.
Also, Chris, if I do favorite Pokemon.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, I'll get over to the ship eventually.
Wait,
Okay, Golbat's out of the way, so now Tabitha's completely out of the picture.
I was gonna say, I didn't grab the luxury ball when I was there the first time.
Alright,
Oh.
I have broken the camera up. It does not understand that I have levitate.
Oh, good.
Actually, he's got one thing. He's got his Crobat left, but I have Thunderbolt, and I still have Electrode. So, I won.
Nice.
His best move is wing attack on my...
And yep, that's a scanner.
Let's see. Will this one-shot? Probably not. Yeah, that's fine. I'm annoyed with all the slip bombs, not one poison, though.
Yeah, 30%.
Oh, right. My rage has temporarily been quelled.
How'd it go?
But for the
I
moment, we are safe.
The only thing I lost was one hyper potion.
Hey, that's replaceable.
And I have 12 more in my bag still. Had I realized that camera doesn't understand levitate, I would have done that sooner.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
I think part of it was because I think Skarmory was there, so it's a steel type, so it sees steel, it's like, ooh, super effective. And then it sees poison, you know, wheezing, it's like, ooh, super effective.
But it's also flying, so you would also understand that.
I don't know, the AI is weird. It didn't use any
Yeah,
fire moves.
you overestimate that.
Considering what happened with Tate and Lisa for me, I don't think I underestimate them at all.
You keep saying Lisa, and I'm wondering if it's Lisa or
what?
Liza. No, this is
Liza.
a genuine question. I don't know which one it's supposed to be.
I think it's Liza, personally.
I think it's Liza. That's how I've heard everyone say it, but never heard it officially. You know what the thing is? Even officially, they confuse these things, because they say both Arceus and Arceus.
Yeah, I say Arceus
I've
because...
also heard of Arceus.
Well, I always say it Arceus because Sylvali's ability is called Arceus System.
Yeah, it makes sense that way. I just think Arceus sounds better. I don't really care either way on that one.
As long as you understand what you're talking about, what does it matter?
Okay, wait. So, now where do I get dive from?
Go into Steven's house.
Steven's house. I forget which one his house is, but I'll find it.
If you're on the base, like ground level of Moss Deep, it's the farthest up and to the left.
Okay, thank you. That made through that with no pain, actually, surprisingly.
What would be better? Actually, wait, no, this is third generation Gorbis is probably better.
Oh, you
Two.
crafty shits.
Probably. I don't even know what Huntail even learns. I've never used those two.
Well, it's very physical oriented, is what I do remember. Whereas Gorbis is the special attacker.
Yeah, I think
So
Gorbis is generally considered better anyway.
So for Seafloor Cavern, you're gonna need a Strengther and a Rock Smasher, so bear that in mind.
Yep, which means HM Slave one way or another.
And a Surfer, and a Diver.
Well, right now my Surfer
Those
and
two
Diver
are
is
what
going
I
to be...
say.
I say, my Surfer and Diver is going to be the same anyway.
They're gonna be different for me.
Well, the only thing I can give it to right now is my Azumarill. But Azumarill has pretty even attack stats, so...
Well, in other news, I think it's high time I got,
No, wait, never mind, they're the same in this game.
Staryu. To give this water stone its only purpose.
So
in
we're
this
gonna give...
run.
we can give...
Yeah, because I don't think Staryu gatekeeps any good moves, does it?
I don't think so.
Hydro Pump.
Yeah, but that's a risky one.
Yeah, I'd rather have Serpent. And besides, there's not like much going further at this point in the game that I'm gonna want a high-powered water move for. Not when I can just slap on. Not when I can just slap on Thunderbolt and Ice Beam.
Why are you using Poochyena this late in the game?
He likes them.
Alrighty, where does that leave me? Okay, you have all the other HP.
Alright, well... I can at least progress.
Yep, I think... So wait a minute, all the underwaters counted as one? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, they all say underwater. I have no reason to think that they would all be different.
I mean, don't they just all say Safari Zone in the 4 areas?
He makes a fair argument.
He does.
I'm leaving this up to you, Chris. I'll let you make the call.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to catch a different thing in each of the underwater, or if a route has an underwater section that you can dive to, Then, which I think is not that many of them. Yeah, I guess you can grab something on all of them.
It's not even like there's that many different choices. There's like, what, 2, 3 Pokemon you could possibly get?
I'm just hoping
3.
for...
Clamperl, Relicanth, and Chinchou are the 3.
I'm hoping
Chinchou
for...
would actually be a very good one.
That's what I'm hoping for, because that would actually help me a lot right now. Well, I have Electrode, so I guess not, but still, it's just good.
Well, it is a fat bastard still.
Yeah, and there's no reason to like double up and have a water type that's potentially immune to electricity.
Well, there is one downside, and that is that one of Wallace's Pokemon is most assuredly a Whiscash.
Well, yeah, but
Man, you have to find a patch of grass anyway. I can't find one.
Underwater?
Yeah.
There's plenty around Pseudopolis.
Well, I found the submarine by accident.
But you can always pop up there real quick and grab yourself something. I know Zubat's one of the things.
I already have a Zubat. I have a Golbat, actually.
Oh, well, there you go.
Hey, Stardust, money.
Well, I have a Weezing, so I don't want to double up the poison type if I don't have to, because that's almost what got... That was part of the problem with the Psychic trainers.
Yeah, but we're done with those now.
Dude, what do we even catch with? What do we even fight with down here?
You know, I gotta have...
I hope it's gonna out for me.
That's a... You say that so disappointingly, but that's probably the best thing you can get down there.
I mean, it is. I'm just wondering, how the hell am I catching this?
Yeah, Master Ball.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, you have your Master Ball?
I want to use that though.
I mean, you don't got too many more options left.
There's still Victory Road.
I don't even know what pops up on there besides Laron.
Hariyama, which I'm hoping
Hariyama
for.
can also appear. I think Golbat can also appear there again if you need another one.
Alright.
Besides, you know what? This is the probably only time I will ever get to use... You know, I'm also just realizing... The Blossom I had also had Sleep Powder, so it was my catching Pokemon too.
What happened to your Breloom that you had?
Died.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah, so that's 2 of my grass Pokemon that are gone. If anything happens to freaking Cradilly over here, I'm in hot water.
Sinnoh can't come fast enough, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Oh my god. What do I name it? Yeah, Scratch Flux will do.
Is Pseudopolis north of the submarine cave?
It's west of it.
West, okay. Oh, so I gotta go east.
You might have a rock wall between you.
I may have a rock wall between me. It's hard to get a feel for where you are on the ocean a little bit.
Yeah, that is the one downside. Especially when there's a lot of rock walls in here.
That and the constantly spawning Pokemon, which is a little disorienting.
Yeah, they really just take you out of it. Okay, Pseudopolis, I'm here.
Yeah, I'll go there in a second.
Oh, the door's closed.
Let me in.
Let me in!
Okay.
First things first. Okay, so this is... I have this fly point set.
That's,
the only other... I do need to get to Pacific-Log at some point, though.
Is there anything in Pacific-Log itself?
It's really just an anchor point to get you to the ancient tomb if you're in a position to get the golems, and B, it's just a quick fast travel point when you go to Sky Pillar.
Okay, I didn't know if there was any TMs or anything over there that were noteworthy.
None that I'm aware of.
I think there was some news about Mirage Island that you can potentially get if they ever see it, but I never understood how that works. I've never seen it.
Did I just...
You know what? Do I have repels? Do I have repels at all? No. Oh, this
Wait,
is gonna be a
what?
fun route.
What happened to you, Chris?
I got turned around.
Yeah, it's very easy to do on the ocean tiles.
No, I mean, like,
No,
hello?
I think
There's like a...
there's some rooms that just take you back to the beginning.
Yeah, no, like the room with the water
Oh.
currents. There's a cave. There's like a cave entrance that you can go into, and it literally just
Is it
spits
the
you
one
back
that
out of.
forces you? Is it the one that forces you in?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's supposed to.
bastards.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. Really? Where's ancient power?
48.
48?
48.
It takes this long for a rock Pokemon to learn a rock?
Yep.
Yes.
You know what, I think it's time I taught Radiality Giga Drain. There's nothing else I would actually teach it to at this point.
Yeah, Credilli's the best option for it.
Well, I lost Solar Beam, so that's fun.
I still don't think that's the best move for a Nuzlocke.
Solar Beam?
Yes.
It is when your whole plan is setting up the sun.
Leaves you open for a turn.
Yes, but Blossom also has
Oh, right.
Chlorophyll.
Where is this goddamn city?
You want me to send you a map?
No,
When you see the white rocks, you're there.
Yeah, it's all white rocks.
I usually never have a problem finding it. For some reason this time.
Again,
Honestly,
I'll send you a map.
I don't know if this Blossom is going to be that helpful. Unfortunately, I might have to use the Solar Beam strat, just because...
It would be
yeah.
very good for Blossom.
Well, I don't have any other options, if that's the case. Because I already used my Giga Drain on the Cradilly.
Well, I know where the TMs you are going to want for it. You need help finding them. Do you?
Good. Okay, I'm back here. Hold on,
Missouri?
I'd stop asking. I'll tell you if I want it.
Confusion.
Okay, so...
I need to keep switch training this Bloom. I'm trying to think if there's any other options I have left that I might have missed. But I'm pretty sure I caught something on every route that I could.
Or you can always,
Hello, sir.
especially if it's ocean related, you can just keep catching Pokemon at the same time.
Yeah, but that's just mostly going to be... Alright, finally I found it. It's mostly just going to be water types.
Yeah, that is the one downside with this region. It's mostly a underwater Pokemon. Not that it's a bad type, but
It wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad if the
Statistically-
final Gym Leader and the Elite Four were both water.
No, it's fine. You come in with a full water team and you show Wallace who the best water user really is.
I just realized there
Finish
actually
the
might
job
be a
that
water
MJ
Pokemon
started.
There actually might be a water Pokemon that can go later if you would actually do that. So, where can I get a Dragon Seed?
You have to catch a horsey that's holding it.
It has to be that.
That's the only way you can get it in this game.
I can't even do that because I already traded my Alexam, which died immediately after becoming an Alexam.
So basically, it's catch and prey.
Yep.
Either that or
That's-
thief. Thief could also be.
Well, yeah, so you have to catch a horsey in the first place, though.
Yeah, so you have to pray that that's your encounter, and then you have to pray again that the horsey that you caught has like the 10% chance of holding the item that you need.
Well, no, he said you could
Okay.
thief it off another horsey, so, which you could.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you have something that, my cadaver is my thing that
Because I'm also thinking, like, as far as unique water types go, and Chandra's not a bad option.
Yeah, but I can't do Kingdra, so that doesn't work for me.
But where is even? I actually do need a little bit, right? Oh.
I'm pretty sure
Oh, it's
this
actually
is
two
right.
options.
What's the other one?
Bagon.
Arguably even more difficult.
Yeah, it is very much out of the way.
Well, Kingdra is definitely one of the best Pokemon in this gen, so I guess they would gatekeep it behind a little bit of bullshit.
No, you're not learning Explosion. I'm sorry. You need to stick around.
What was trying to learn it?
Wheezing, what else? I guess Electro. I have 2 Pokemon that can learn Explosion.
Hey, when you're down and out of options...
Unironically, they're also the 2 that have stayed with me through everything so far. My underwater encounter is a Clamperl, which...
We don't know, and because you already used your trade one, that's not exactly great. Right?
Yeah, so... This sucks.
Oh boy.
Might as well catch it.
7 Thunderbolts or bust.
I tell you, I'm not wasting my basketball on this.
Well, I'm just trying to make my way to the Nuzlocke at this point.
Well, I caught the Clamperl.
Does rock resist poison?
Does rock resist
No.
poison? Yes, I think. No.
No, ground
does.
does. I don't think rock does.
No, I don't think rock does. I had to.
Well, if that's the case, there's no point in staying in because this is actually just disadvantageous.
Well, we're about to see how tough Archie is.
Well,
Stop trying to powder me. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Why?
I was ahead for most of the game, and now I'm here. Okay, well, Pseutopolis is at least marked now.
Which is always nice.
These early dark types exist for no other reason than to be a pain in the ass.
I feel like dark types didn't really start getting good until Gen 4. I'd almost say Gen 5, actually.
No, I'd say Gen 4 because Weavile.
Ooh, abso-the-fuck-lutely, give me that.
I mean, Weavile's a safe bet to put, right?
Yeah, but, I mean, besides that and Darkrai, Drapion has good typing, but it's... outside of that, it's not too notable. Really, I'd like it to be better.
Same typing as
Yeah,
Skuntank.
Because Drapion's only op is ground types, right?
Yeah, same thing with Skuntank, it's just that the move pool, what they get, is not too great. And
Well,
I don't
there's
think...
also Houndoom.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Houndoom is okay.
It's alright.
If you want to talk, if we still want to talk about Gen 4, there's Honchkrow.
Which is funny, because Murkrow is apparently better than it.
Alright.
Well, yes and no. Depends on what you're wanting to do with it.
I was gonna say, like, if we're talking hidden abilities, Honchkrow gets Moxie.
Yeah, but...
Yes, but what
Honchkrow-
Murkrow gets, it doesn't, is Prankster.
That's true, but they nerfed Prankster in recent games.
Well,
Only-
they
only
made it
so
so it
much.
doesn't work. They made it so that you can't use it against other dark types.
Yeah, which
So if you're
isn't...
trying to use, like, Prankster Thunder Wave, for example, it does not work on dark types.
Yeah, but if your opponent doesn't have a
Yeah.
dark type, you don't gotta worry.
Yes.
That's, I mean, I said they nerfed it. I didn't say they nerfed it as bad as Gale Wings.
Gale Wings needed to be nerfed. That was stupid.
Yeah, but also... Talonflame. It's not that great without it, unfortunately. I'd like it to be better. I like Talonflame a lot.
I mean, you're essentially getting priority everything.
I know, I
Like,
get
that's
it.
nuts.
I know, but Talonflame otherwise is kind of underpowered.
Kind of. And I say that as someone
Alright,
who got
so-
rolled by an ice type with it.
So come to find out, if you basically got a portable electric chair, Archie doesn't really do anything to you.
Well, that already works for me, because I'd literally be kept carrying around an explosive taser in Magnet, or Electrode. deal with it.
Unfortunately, that's not going to do well for me unless I raise the Chinchou, because that is... Because either that or I have Starmie, who is just going to murder everything.
Listen, did your Electro or Magnemite die? I forget. I guess it did if you had it.
I never got Magnemite.
Oh, that was Chris that got it.
Yep.
Yeah,
you both got Voltorb.
I got stuck with a Voltorb. And then my Electrode counter in the Aqua Hideout exploded.
Right, well, that happened to both you and me. Which, that killed something of mine, I forget what.
It nearly killed one of mine, I think.
God, this sucks so bad. I could be grinding Gloom up here, but the fact that it doesn't have any good grass moves, I can't do anything with it right now.
Do you want to know what Solar Beam is?
It really won't help at the moment.
Still a Bullet Seed?
I might. This is still gonna be a pain, because even if I get it up, I still have 3 other Pokemon I'm gonna have to level up after it. I mean, thankfully, Electric is really good at this part of the game. That's doing a lot of the heavy lifting between both Electrode and Weezing, because Weezing knows Thunderbolt.
Yes, your only ever issues in that department are going to be things like Wish Cash. Like, that is going to be your only kryptonite at that point.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, there's not much a Wish Cash can do to a Weezing. They kind of go eat. Well, I think Wish Cash has a little bit of the advantage because it has the neutral, whereas the Weezing has more, can hit, but it has a lot more non-effective moves.
Well, that depends if you can poison it or not. But yeah, then it just spams force because champion.
I think the champion has what, 4 or 5?
Probably 4. I don't think they have 5. They might have 5, but I think it's 4. I'm on my way to Pacific Log. When I get to there, then we'll end the episode.
That works.
Probably the session 2, just so you can catch up.
No, we're gonna keep going. I am not wasting this day that has been taking us weeks to get together.
Well, circumstances just want to make things harder and harder.
That does not mean I'm going to...
Just out of our control.
That does not mean I'm going to waste the opportunity.
I mean, depending on what you do today, we can always start this again tomorrow.
I'm still going to take up as much time as possible. More progress, the better. Besides, worst case, if anything, I get to work on Donna Crisis with Chris tomorrow, which I want to get out in October.
Well, indeed. Wouldn't we be just doing this again tomorrow?
Well,
I mean, that was the itinerary as it stands, but yeah, anything is possible.
If MJ shows up tomorrow, then we would do Mario Kart, like I wanted to do. And
Which
yes, we
definitely
could...
doesn't date this video at all.
No, it doesn't. But yes, we could continue this, but I also want to record Donna Crisis and get that done before September ends. So that way I can start uploading in October, because the current upload schedule goes up to October 2nd right now. So I'm trying to get ahead on things. Because at the same time, I gotta record Silent Hill 3. Since I'm not able to, because I want to get all the old stuff out before I start doing the 1 video a day schedule. So. Seriously.
I really should have bought bells.
Yeah, they help.
Am I almost to Pacific Log?
I'm trying to get to Pacific Log, but I'm literally just taking 3 steps, and all of a sudden there's another wind goal.
Let me see, do I have any repels in my bag? I do. Haven't really been encountering
If I
anything.
had any in my bag, I didn't see it.
Right, my gloom's out front.
Yeah, Gloom's too weak, right?
Yeah, it's level 28. Oh, never mind, it's level 30. I didn't even realize it leveled up. It's been so slow.
I love how this game just expects us to believe that in a world where these 2 kaiju, like nature-altering Pokemon are having like a battle in the middle of a major city that all of these people are not dead.
They're staring each other down.
Pacifolog!
Man, at least I
I'm
kind of
here.
caught up. Thankfully that Maxi battle didn't waste too much of my time, at least. Damn it, I got caught right before Pacifolog by a pair of swimmers.
No, no, do not teach explosion to any of my Pokemon.
What I wouldn't give to have a Spheal. By the way, I fully went into that Maxi fight expecting to lose.
And won.
Yeah.
With not a single casualty.
Clearly, when everyone doubts me, that's when I perform my best. That's the only lesson I'm getting out of that, really.
Look, you just suck and you just aren't allowed to go be in better places anymore, okay? You're just gonna lose. And I hope you know that.
You made me encounter another trainer, so thanks for that.
Deadlock over there taking a level in pessimism.
Even,
It was
I'm trying to
reverse
reverse
motivation.
psychology fate, okay?
Yeah. It doesn't work if it's not genuine.
You can't blame me for trying, man.
I guess not. I'm looking at, I've been working on the art stuff, and I'm looking at these sprites, and I'm like, wow, these are actually incredibly simple in terms of the artwork. Should have looked at some of these for some design tips. Although these are more.
No, that's fine, Wallace. Don't bring me with you or anything, asshole.
Oh, what? He finished your whole thing and just went to the gym by himself? Oh no, he goes.
No,
to
I told him
before you.
He goes, oh, like you have any idea where Rayquaza might be now? I go, Sky Pillar. He's like, that's it. Quickly, we must get to Sky Pillar with haste. Disappears.
Why did you take me with you?
I have made it to
Like, no
Pacifolog.
Very nice.
So we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Later.